not every day, people could say, well, he slipped in the polls. A lot of Republicans say he had his year last year, that he peaked too soon. But not every day does a candidate announce for president and a super PAC from his own party, the conservative side, launches $1 million ad campaign against him. This is an attack on Rand Paul for his views, at least his views yesterday, on the Iran negotiations.
The Senate is considering tough new sanctions on Iran. President Obama says he'll veto them, and Rand Paul is standing with him. Rand Paul supports Obama's negotiations with Iran, and he doesn't understand the threat.
It's ridiculous to think that they're a threat to our national security.
Rand Paul is wrong and dangerous. Tell him to stop siding with Obama, because even one Iranian bomb would be a disaster.
Again, this is part of the challenge. When it comes to the framework the president announced, Secretary Kerry announced last week, Rand Paul's staff says, okay, we haven't read the details, we haven't seen the details, let's see what happens between now and the finish line in June. But that ad fairly does characterize what he has said in the past. Rand Paul has said, why wouldn't you negotiate? Why do we want another war in the Middle East? Let's at least try to negotiate. The hawks have reemerged in the last year or so, though, because of ISIS, because of Boko Haram, because of al-Shabaab.
Right. Isolationism is such a core part of the Paul brand that it becomes very difficult for him to credibly moderate his positions, or move to the right on those kinds of issues. I think a lot of people in the party just simply aren't going to buy it. The other thing that's happened that's made it a lot more difficult, certainly complicated the equation for Rand Paul, is, as you pointed out, the politics have shifted. When he was first talking about getting this race in 2012, national security, foreign policy wasn't such a huge part, wasn't something that the Republican Party really wanted to see greater intervention in. Now you have polling that says, a large section of the Republican Party wants boots on the ground in Syria. So the landscape has shifted underneath him, and it's unclear if he can shift with it.
That's true. And you look at every poll, Lisa, you're exactly right. I think Paul believes, however, that there is still a part of the Republican electorate that is war-weary, that doesn't want to return to George W. Bush. And he wants to capitalize on that block within the GOP.